is finally ours. Africa's big internet breakup. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the biggest internet story in African history. The African Union has officially started the continent-wide transition to AfriNet, Africa's own secure, independent internet network. You've probably heard the whispers. Maybe your friend told you, or maybe you saw a strange new Wi-Fi name in your area. But today, SABN is here to break it all down for you, with insider intel, fire breakdowns, and zero buffering. AfriNet is no longer a future project. It has already started rolling out, and every African citizen will soon be connected. The West controls the undersea cables. They control the data centers. They control the IP addresses. But Africa has said, not anymore. Not with our lives, not with our elections, not with our youth. AfriNet is the first serious African alternative to the global internet. And in today's episode, I'll show you exactly how to join, what it means, and why billionaires like Strive Masiyiwa are already laying the groundwork. Let's go. Part 2. What is AfriNet really? AfriNet is not a new mobile network. It's not a new app. And it's definitely not another startup with good vibes and no funding. AfriNet is a continent-wide digital backbone, a fully African-controlled internet protocol system. It runs parallel to the traditional internet, but on African servers, African satellite links, and African cyber laws. Think of it like this. Right now, if you open your browser in Nairobi or Harare or Dakar, your data might fly all the way to California, pass through servers in Germany, and come back to you 5 seconds later after being scanned, sold, and sometimes censored. AfriNet changes that. Now, your internet will start and end in Africa. No foreign cables, no backdoor surveillance, just pure, secure African connectivity. And guess what? It's designed to work with your current internet service provider. So whether you use MTN, Econet, Airtel, Telkom, or Vodacom, you're not switching networks. You're just switching infrastructure. Part 3. How will it work? Let's break it down like a Madala explains land politics. You won't need to buy a new SIM card. You won't need to visit any office. You won't even need to change your Wi-Fi password. All you need to do is wait for the pilot rollout in your country. And when that happens, AfriNet will become the backbone for your internet traffic. In short, you still browse Facebook? Cool. You still check WhatsApp? No problem. But your data is no longer routed through London. It now stays in Johannesburg, Kigali, or Nairobi, wherever your regional AU server is based. This is digital decolonization. So when your connection switches to AfriNet, you won't feel much change, but the continent will feel it deeply. Part 4. When will you be connected? All right, now the real question. When do I join AfriNet? Let's talk timelines. According to AU documents leaked by Chairman Shadow, the transition is happening in 3 phases. 1. Pilot rollouts, June 2025, January 2026. Already active in 7 countries: Kenya, Rwanda, South Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, Ethiopia, and Zimbabwe. Schools, government offices, and banks are the first to use AfriNet. Cybersecurity agencies testing encryption and speed. 2. Urban integration, February, July 2026. Major cities will be onboarded automatically. Local ISPs will switch infrastructure silently behind the scenes. Mobile towers now patched into the AfriNet grid. 3. Full continental switch, August 2026 onwards. All AU member states move to full AfriNet connectivity. Citizens can verify they're on AfriNet using a new AU Digital ID app. External internet traffic filtered and monitored for sabotage. So basically, AfriNet is coming to you whether you like it or not. Part 5. Who's behind it? Now let's talk money. Who's bankrolling this African internet revolution? Enter Strive Masiyiwa, Zimbabwean telecom billionaire, founder of Liquid Telecom and Africa's quiet tech warrior. His company has laid over 100,000 kilometers of fiber optic cables across the continent, from Cape to Cairo. And now he's handed over sections of that network to be integrated into AfriNet. Sources say Liquid Telecom is one of 3 private providers selected by the AU's Continental Digital Infrastructure Council. The others? Main One from Nigeria and Siacom from Kenya. And get this, billionaire Mo Ibrahim is also funding the cybersecurity division, while Aliko Dangote is reportedly offering his data centers in Nigeria for regional storage nodes. Africa is building its internet with its own billionaires, not Silicon Valley. No more begging Google for speed. No more asking Amazon to store our files. No more WhatsApp outages being treated like natural disasters. We're done. Part 6.